departs Dhaka for first state visit in Malaysia, new beacon to boost labour market. Budget's macroeconomic targets ambitious, CPD not entirely adequate, Finance Minister. Constitutional crisis if referendum passed, July Charter not implemented, analysts warn. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to the evening news. You have just had the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Following the formation of the new government, Prime Minister Tariq Rahman left Dhaka, embarking on a first diplomatic tour covering Malaysia and China. He is accompanied by his spouse, Dr. Zubaida Rahman, as well as members of the cabinet, advisors, senior government officials. Upon arrival in Kuala Lumpur in the evening, the Premier is scheduled to hold formal talks the following day on Monday with Malaysian counterpart Anwar Ibrahim. The discussions are expected to focus on key areas such as opening up the labour market, Bangladesh's potential accession to ASEAN, and the prospect of a free trade agreement. Swedish ambassador to Bangladesh Nicholas Weeks has held a meeting with the leader of the opposition, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman. The meeting held at the Parliament focused on a range of important issues, including the post-election situation, Bangladesh-Sweden bilateral relations, trade and investment. The two sides also exchanged views on the implementation of the July Charter, the outcome of the referendum, the proposed budget, tax reforms, and the Rohingya crisis. During the meeting, the Jamaat Amir expressed optimism about Sweden's continued support for Bangladesh and the prospect of increased future investment. Finance Minister Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chaudhry has acknowledged that the proposed national budget was not entirely adequate. He said the budget was formulated just 1.5 months after the government assumed office while inheriting a heavy debt burden from the fallen fascist regime. Speaking at a budget dialogue, he said shortcomings in the budget have been identified and are currently under review. Meanwhile, the Centre for Policy Dialogue noted although the budget's macroeconomic targets are ambitious, achieving them under the country's current economic conditions will be extremely challenging.
আমরা ১.৫ মাসের বাজেটটা করতে হয়েছে আবার কোন ধরনের বাজেট যেটা আমরা ইনহেরিট করেছি ফ্যাসিস্ট সরকারের কাছ থেকে যেটা আমরা ইনহেরিট করেছি ইন্টেরিয়াম গভর্নমেন্টের কাছ থেকে আমি কারো ক্রিটিসাইজ করতে চাচ্ছি না এখানে ইট ডিড নট হেল্প আমরা যখন দায়িত্ব নিলাম এগুলো সব আমাদেরকে সবগুলো চিন্তা করতে হচ্ছে ৫০,০০০ কোটি টাকার মতো পাওয়ার বিল বাকি রেখে গেছে আপনার মানে প্রত্যেক জায়গায় খালি বিল বাকি 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 এগুলো তো সব এই সরকারকে পে করতে হচ্ছে
Political analyst Professor Dilara Chaudhry has warned Bangladesh could face a constitutional crisis if the government fails to implement the July Charter. Speaking at a seminar organized by Citizens for Good Governance, Shujon at National Press Club on the first 4 months of the BNP-led government's tenure, she described the administration's failure to initiate constitutional reforms as one of its major shortcomings. Shujon's secretary Bodiul Alom Mojumdar stated that following the public endorsement of the July Charter through a national vote, any note of dissent no longer holds significance. He accused the BNP of sidelining the July Charter in an effort to preserve the 1972 Constitution.
জুলাই জাতীয় সনদে যেই সকল বিষয় ঐক্যমত্য হয়েছে যে 84টা বিষয়ে সেগুলো কিন্তু ওই রকম মেজরিটি সুপার মেজরিটি টু থার্ড মেজরিটি এবং বড় দলগুলোর অধিকাংশ দল যেগুলোতে একমত হয়েছে সেগুলোই ঐক্যমত্য তাই ওখানে কে নোট অফ ডিসেন্ট দিল কে দ্বিমত করলো ওটা অপ্রাসঙ্গিক ওটা ওই জুলাই সনদে লেখা থাকলে ওটা প্রাসঙ্গিক নয় জনগণ যাদের মতামত দেয় এটাই শেষ কথা ওটাতে দ্বিমত করার কিংবা ওটা নিয়ে গড়িমসি করার কোনো সুযোগ নেই
There is a little likelihood of launching direct flights between Dhaka and New York before 2028. Speaking after the inauguration of a workshop on the Civil Aviation Master Plan, the minister said it would take at least 5 years for a new Boeing aircraft to join the national carrier's fleet. In the meantime, the government plans to lease aircraft from Airbus. The minister noted the master plan will provide strategic direction, priorities and development goals for Bangladesh's aviation sector for the next 20 to 30 years and beyond.
আমরা সবগুলো আস্তে আস্তে করবো, একসাথে তো সব করা যাবে না। প্রয়োজনের ভিত্তিতে যেটা আগে দরকার আমরা সেভাবে আগাবো। 5 বছরের মতন টাইম পিরিয়ড আছে, সেই 5 বছরটা কভার দেওয়ার জন্য আমরা লিজে যাব। এবারে প্ল্যানিং চলছে, এখনো কোনো ফাইনাল ডিসিশন আসে না, আমরা এটা নিয়ে প্ল্যানিং করছি।
The RAB has warned of a strict action against anyone attempting to create disorder surrounding the 23rd June anniversary of the now banned Awami League. Speaking at a press conference in Mohammadpur regarding the arrest of 5 alleged robbers, RAB 2 commander said notorious criminal Sohail had been arrested with firearms based on intelligence information. Sohail reportedly faces 14 criminal cases, including robbery and extortion, while the other 2 suspects each have 1 case against them.
কিন্তু অলরেডি একটা মেসেজ দিয়ে দিয়েছি সব স্টেশন এবং সবাইকে, যদি কেউ 23 তারিখকে নিয়ে কোনো আইন শৃঙ্খলা বাহিনীর প্রতি কোনো ঝুঁকি সৃষ্টি করতে চায়, তারা কিন্তু ঝুঁকির মধ্যে থাকবে, সেটা যে কোনো ফর্মেই হোক আমরা প্রতিহত করব।
Sylhet Deputy Commissioner Sarwar Alam has been withdrawn from his post and attached to the Ministry of Public Administration. The move comes amid discussions surrounding Alam's recent efforts to bring the management of funds belonging to the shrines of Hazrat Shah Jalal and Shah Paran under district administration oversight. However, the notification did not specify any reason for his removal, nor has a replacement been appointed. Alam had previously been appointed as Sylhet DC following nationwide criticism of the local administration's handling of stone looting incidents in the Shadapathor area. 5 Bangladeshi expatriates from Kanaighat in Sylhet were killed in a road accident in Qatar. The accident occurred today. An Indian driver was also killed in the same incident. According to reports, all 5 Bangladeshis worked together in Qatar. The victims had left their residence in the morning and were traveling together to their workplace. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of our NTV's our popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.